Isaiah Johnson penetrates to the window with the left hand. People asking for photos and hugs. And Buffs free throw woes continue. Missed two, but an offensive rebound. And Isaiah Johnson drains it from downtown. His first college three. But haven't hit many. Hargress to Isaiah Johnson. Blows by Mickman. Down the paint. Hangs in the air. Body control. Freshman kisses that one off the window. Hurts it towards the baseline. Spins back. Stripped it away. Ball loose. Malone's got the steal. Gives it to Johnson. Bucks can take the lead. Johnson top of the key for three. Right between the eyes from downtown. Oh, what a shot for the freshman. The Bucks come away with it. Here comes Isaiah Johnson behind the back. Down the lane. To the rim. Double clutch off the window. The freshman has got 22.
Buffs trail by 3. Isaiah Johnson offers it up, then puts it up and scores. Trying to drive around the big man. Corner, trouble. Powell tries to bounce it off Holland, missed him, and the Buffs force the turnover. Chance to tie. Up goes the shot, down goes the bucket. It's Saris to Dak. 3 up and good, and the second half work of Isaiah Johnson, perhaps that opens his ledger. He shot 15 times today, hit 9 of those. Deep ball, Johnson, yeah, for 3. Johnny Radford, 6'1" graduate student guard from Haley, Idaho. Long ball, and there he is, the freshman, Isaiah Johnson.
Johnson on the run. Stop and go. Against Edwards, through contact, to the rim with the left hand. That was a tough shot through contact by the slightly built freshman. Kick out in the corner, wide open Johnson. Fires and misses, long rebound. Johnson's got it, bounces inside of Malone. Head fake off the windows, up and good. Isaiah Johnson off a double screen. Finds an alley to the window with the left hand. Count it, whistle and a foul. And the freshman looking for his own three-point play. Work this basketball in. Hargress finds Johnson. Down to 3. Pulls up 3 on the way. Oh, what a shot by Isaiah Johnson. And the Bucks with a rebound. Up court, Sanders. Kick out, right side. Johnson for 3. Wide open. Oh, he trains it. His 7th three-pointer against Pelesi to the foul line. To Dak. Left side for 3. Rattled and popped out. Isaiah Johnson with the offensive rebound. Putback is in. Falling down to the hardwood. Count it, whistle and a foul. Michaela up court to Johnson in the corner. Sets the feet. Head fake. Defender goes by. Fires a 3. And trades from downtown. Holland, the freshman. Double team. Hargress touch pass. Michaela. Weak side. Good ball movement. Johnson right between the eyes from downtown. How about that ball movement by Colorado?
He's got a good game, doesn't he?
82-73. Johnson left side open for 3. And the freshman, Isaiah Johnson, knocks down his 9th three-pointer. Now he's got 8 points for Colorado.
Speaking of Hargress, he's gone back to the locker room right now, and a strong take to the hoop, and the finish by Isaiah Johnson, and he will head to the free throw line. Malone McKelly back in the game now for the first time this second half. Johnson's 3 is good. Isaiah Johnson, the freshman from LA. 8th block of the year. Johnson running the floor. Takes the contact, finishes, and will have a chance for a 3-point play.
That was my favorite out of bounds under. Hold it to a big and just run right in and get it. It's the best.
Johnson. Wow, just throwing up a shot.
Scene will have you ready to cry. It's a really, really good show.
Isaiah Johnson, corner pop. It's good.
Again, the spacing by the Buffaloes are just superb.
Johnson requesting a screen. Finds Malone for 2.
White on top to Isaiah Johnson. Drives against Griman. Got by him to the rim with the left hand. Got by the nearly 7-footer. And Isaiah Johnson knifing to the rim for the layup. Drives. Head fake. Goes up. Altered. Knocked away. Loose ball. Sanders has got it. Up court Johnson. Drives in against Daniels to the rim. Off the window. And we're tied at 32.
Leading scorer. Just 4 points today. Johnson the lob. Dak throws it down. A two-handed hammer. Extra pass. Kadula stuffed by Ron Sheik, and he loses it.
Johnson from the wing. The transition three. Buffalo's coming the other way. Johnson downtown, knocks it down. Isaiah Johnson.
Spins, pirouettes, fires, misses. Rebound is tipped out. Isaiah Johnson for the Buffs. On the run. Johnson through contact against Simpson. Count it. Whistle and a foul. Missed it. Tipped in the air. Ball loose. Chased down by Colorado. Ronchik, Johnson, up court, Sanders to the rim. Layup is up and good.
He shoots inside with his left, but shoots jumpers with his right.
Johnson, top of the key, drives against Henderson, runs into Miller, and a foul called, blocking foul against the Vikings big man. Buffs by 2. Hargress, kick out behind him, open. Johnson for 3. Yes, from downtown. The drive, the draw, the dish by Hargress.
Use the old tennis term, unforced turnover.
Exactly right. Ball played into Sanders. Drives his way to the hoop. Nicely done with the left hand.
Literally a badge of honor.
And teams already aware of what he can do. Nice action by Colorado with a drop in for Jalen Holland.
It's not going to create a high percentage shot. Get it to the high post right there, but someone is going to have to attract 2 defenders and make a play.
Nice pick and roll, the reverse. Alon Mihaly for Colorado ends the drought. Even stumbling doesn't stop Jeremy Dent-Smith from his first points of the night. Back the other way, and one, Isaiah Johnson.
Isaiah Johnson has been such a second-half player. Through contact with the left hand up and good. And as thin as he is, he finds a way. That thing painfully hung in the back of the rim. Johnson in transition to the rim, off the window with the right hand. And that's what he does so well. Taku Fowler in for the first time. Interesting. First time we've seen him in the first half of the game. Isaiah Johnson with the drive again. Knifing his way to the bucket with the left hand this time. Here comes Colorado. Stop and go. Drives down the paint. Tries to go through contact. Count it. Whistle and a foul on block and a potential three-point play. Shields against Malone. That's a couple of big behemoths going at each other there. Stripped it away. Ball knock news. Colorado's got it. Hargress in transition. Shovels behind him. Johnson for 3. Yes, from downtown. Isaiah Johnson is having a first hand.
He felt Taco coming on that one.
Johnson between the legs by the defender to the rim with the left hand. How about that play by Isaiah Johnson? About a 5.5 to 6 second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Johnson splits the double team to the rim with the left hand. It's up and good. Dak was going to touch it, but he spun around the rim and fell in. Buffalo's at 36%. Johnson caught it low and still knocked it down. It wasn't in the shooting pocket when he caught it, but he's got 22.
Odom's 3, no good. Another 3-minute drought without a basket for Arizona State, and Colorado leads by 11. Johnson will try again. Back-to-back threes for Isaiah Johnson, who's number 2 in the country in bench. Entry pass to Dak, who slams it home, plus a foul. Good. A couple of great inbound passes.
But if you're not going to defend, how can you, if you're not going to make shots, how do you affect the game in other ways? Defending is the key one.
Isaiah Johnson, a pull-up 3.
Johnson is defended by Huff, the 2 players we were just talking about. Johnson driving by Huff, counted in 1. All right, he heard you.
I guess he heard. He's coachable. He's very coachable.
They're actually going to call it a 2, not a 3. So it's a 5-point game. Dak answers on the other end.
So they have been denying him and denying him. He's only taken 4 threes.
Floyd, no. Rebound, Mihaly. 7.5 to go. Johnson, count it.
Hargress tries. And fight for the loose ball. And eventually Colorado comes up with it. Throws it down. Back down the other way. Yeah, Kansas State got ran over Utah.
Stillwell looking for Bull inside. The backside, Isaiah Johnson knocked it away. He's got the steal. Colorado in transition. Down the paint. To the rim with the left hand. High off the window. The steal. And the coast-to-coast knifing layup by Isaiah Johnson. About a 2-to-1 ratio. That's not quite what you're looking for. Couple seconds remaining. Johnson down the one, gonna fire a long three, right between the eyes from downtown as the light came on. Now over the last 119, Holland along the baseline, touch pass, Johnson, ball fake, penetrating to the rim with the left hand, count it, whistle and a foul.
Let's say he rebounded from that scoreless evening in Stillwater. That was a little Euro step, and the bank is open late for Colorado. And the long rebound taken out of there by Sanders again. He's been active on the glass, and there is that speed. Beat. Don't blink, Isaiah Johnson. You know, I've had the honor of being a keynote speaker for both Jim Boeheim and Bo Ryan when they had their Coaches versus Cancers banquet. And it's huge. That's a hoop and some harm as, again, Isaiah Johnson.